What up, y'all? It's your boy E. We're doing a YouTube video today. I'm gonna see if I can cook up this full zip. We got 40 minutes.
Get your ingredients, make some magic.
First thing you want to do is just kind of get an idea of like what your inspiration is. And I've been seeing a lot of people doing the flames on the sleeves with a little patch on here. So that's kind of the vibe that I'm gonna go for. So usually the cheat hack that I'll use is I'll just go to Adobe Stock. And if you don't know what Adobe Stock is, it's essentially a website that Adobe has where they have like stock images, stock designs that you can use. I think you got to pay for it. I think it's like 10-20 bucks a month or something like that. But it makes the design process a lot faster because you don't have to make everything from scratch. So I'll go in here, I'll type in flames. These are kind of crazy. So I like this for the Superline one that we can do. Okay, and then I need one like for the side of the sleeves, like the long, like, no, because we're going to do it with vinyl. So I just, oh, like this is the perfect one, yeah. All right, so you see how when you put it in, it's already a lot faster.
That's what she said.
There's the outline of the sleeves that we can use. And like I said, if you were to do this from scratch without Adobe Stock, it would take you a lot faster. I mean, it would take you a lot longer. So the next step you want to do is you want to come over here and you want to get a vinyl cutter. If you don't have a vinyl cutter, you can go see my guys over at PERFECPRESSTV. They are in Atlanta and they have everything from vinyl machines to the vinyl to heat press. It's literally like what we do, but they do it for vinyl. Okay. The next step before you cut the vinyl is you want to measure out your measurements on your garment. So that way you know how big and what size you want to cut the vinyl. And again, Klaus said he wanted to do white, so we're going to load up the white vinyl over here. And if you don't have a vinyl machine, I would say getting into making clothes, vinyl is going to be your best bet to start. The reason why is because if you were to have an idea for some article of clothing and you wanted to get a DTG printed or screen printed, it costs you an arm and a leg. And most people won't even do one-offs. So vinyl is really good for one-offs. On the flip side, let's say you had an order for like 200 of these hoodies with vinyl, it would take you all day and it would actually be better for you to do screen prints.
Here for around 10 hours a day, cutting, sewing and gluing in a room with no windows.
Okay, so what you want to do is you want to measure out how big you want it on the sleeves. What you thinking, Klaus? I'm thinking it would be dope if we did it bigger, but for the sake of the video and with the vinyl cutter, a foot, we'll do 12 inches.
That's what she said. Excuse me? That's what she said.
Okay, so we send that to Cutting Master. And then what did we say the height was? 12 inches. And if you can see, the vinyl machine is really cutting out the design on the vinyl. And after this part is probably the least favorite part, is weeding the vinyl. Mad tedious. This design is a lot easier because I made it easy. But if you were to do like letters, words, like intricate designs, you're about to see how hard it is to weed. Once you cut the vinyl, that part I'm talking about that's not gonna be fun. It's called weeding vinyl. So the vinyl cutter will cut out the design and then all the excess vinyl, you have to weed it out like this. Like for something like this, it's not that difficult because the design is very easy. But you could imagine for, you know, letters, words, and a more intricate design, it'd be a lot harder.
4 hours later.
Got the stuff on the sleeves for y'all. So it'll go something like that. Bam. So this is the part where you want to kind of see and map out what looks good. All right. Now you want to take your garment, throw it into the heat press. All right, cool. You want to heat press this bitch. And somebody messed with the settings on this, but normally it should lock all the way down. see it should lock down like that. That's what you want. And on hoodies like this that are 100% cotton, you don't really need a Teflon sheet because the cotton is your best friend. So this is the first portion of it. And then again, for the sleeve, because it's a weird placement, what you want to do is you want to preheat the sleeves. And this one, I'm actually going to get a ruler because they're going to go on both sides of the sleeve, and I don't want one to be up here and another one to be down here. So I want to measure it and have it be accurate. So we'll probably do it at like 6 inches. Okay, cool. All right, and this is the most satisfying part right here. So we got one sleeve right there.
4 hours later.
Boom, again, the most satisfying part is peeling the vinyl. And there you go, we have a full zip, cooked up and designed within 30 minutes. Let's go interview the guys and see what they think.
Back here live at the Waterfront Village with my friend the zombie, Jonathan. You're looking good. Jonathan just got an awesome face paint job. What do you think?
It's not that bad. I've seen worse. I would say you could have used like over the element, the zipper of the element.
That's what Klaus was saying too. We could have done something to show off the full zip.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Besides that, I mean, I like it.
Like the Strawberry Mansion,
Yeah.
how they do it.
Or like put Superline wholesale employee.
Oh yeah, we should have done that.
Ask me if you need help on the
Oh
back.
yeah, that'd be fun. Low key, should we do that? Put a Superline. Should we do that? Real quick.
I would say.
All right, let's go
shit,
type it up
you
real
could
quick.
cook
Come
it
on. Bam. That's him right there.